So there was this quote. I heard it a long time ago. Man, I know like the first time I heard this, I know exactly where I heard it. I heard it on the Academy of Ideas YouTube channel. And like the first time I heard this, it was like it blew my mind. I stopped the video, I replayed it, and I played like over and over again just to hear that quote. Like wrote it down, looked it up, and everything. But like there's one thing I just want to hit on today. It's by Friedrich Nietzsche. There's a false saying: how can someone who can't save himself save others? Supposing I had the key to your chains, why should your lock and my lock be the same? Like I said, that's by Friedrich Nietzsche. And one thing that hit me so hard about that quote was the big part where it says, how can someone who can't save themselves save others? It's more like, well, think about the things I like with me having a channel and talking to people. Like, wanting to do this, and I kind of do it in my own life too. I'm always like big on encouraging people, inspiring people, and stuff like that. But then sometimes I think to myself like, yo, you're still going through some struggles in your own life. You know, you're not reaching a full potential like you could be, and sometimes I just kind of down myself. But then I'm out here like uplifting other people. So then it kind of, in some way, I feel sometimes like I'm being false to myself. But then I had to recognize the part like, hey, supposing I have the key to your chains, why should my lock and your lock be the same? It's like, well, one, that's something I need to work on. Not always sitting here trying to beat myself up for the things that I'm not doing to reaching my fullest potential. But then at the same time, I shouldn't be held back from still, putting positivity out there into the world. Like you as an individual or me as an individual, we all have this. I don't know, in this world, we're doing something together through our own individual reality. Like no matter how much you as an individual are, we're still we're all one in some sense, which I'm still trying to figure that out. I struggle with that a lot. The being an individual but we're all one, it is very difficult to. That's a whole another philosophical conversation. But another thing about me, I am very good at getting off track. That is my forte. If I can start something, but then 1 minute later, if you recognize, my mind is somewhere completely else. So let me get back on track. What I'm trying to say is, don't be afraid to, well, one, don't beat yourself up. Like I said, I'm still working on trying not to beat myself up. But then at the same time, get out there and push other people. Don't be a crab in a bucket. It's more like, hey, just because you might see other people going up in life and doing big things and like, oh man, like, shoot, I'm not doing those things. Hey, congratulate that person. You just never know what can happen. That could be you one day. Do you want other people to congratulate you? Why not sit here and congratulate that person? Just because you're not at where you are in life doesn't mean that you're going to get there one day. But sulking and asking these questions constantly, like, oh, what's going on and why I'm not there, all that time could be spent working towards that goal and working towards that higher potential.